Parshas Mishpatim Shvi. So Hashem is again telling us how we're going to conquer the land of Eretz Canaan, and He says, "V'shalachti es hatzira." I'm going to send this flying sheretz lefanecha in front of you. V'gersha, this will chase away the Chivi, Knani, and Chiti milfanecha. This will get rid of those three nations by poisoning them, shooting out poison at them. Now Rashi points out that the reason why only these three is because this tzira, this flying sheretz with the poisonous venom that's squirted out of it, was not allowed to cross over the Yarden, so therefore it was only those three nations. One of them was on the other side of the Yarden, but the venom flew across the Yarden, but the actual tzira was not able to cross over. Hashem then says He will not get rid of all the nations quickly, because if that happens, then animals will take over the land of Canaan, because there aren't that many Yidden to come into Eretz Yisrael to populate the land, so the animals will take it over. So rather, it will be a slower process. Finally, we get to the end where Hashem tells Moshe, Alei el Hashem atav Aaron, you should go up, you Aaron, Nadav and Avihu, and 70 of the Ziknei Yisrael, but bow down from far. And Moshe alone will be the one who goes close. The nation will not be able to go up. This is, of course, going to end up at the end of the parasha when Moshe goes up for 40 days and 40 nights. In the meantime, the Torah tells us that Hashem tells Moshe to write down Divrei Sefer HaBris. What was in the Sefer HaBris? It was the Torah until Parashas Yisrael, including the commandments in Mara, till Matan Torah, including the commandments in Mara. And after reading the Sefer HaBris, he read it to the entire nation. And this is where Klal Yisrael finally says, Nasa v'nishma, we will do and we will listen. Moshe then takes the dam and sprinkles it on the people. This was part of making Klal Yisrael into people. So they were sprinkled with dam. They already had milah, they already had tefillah, they already had a bris, they had tefillah, they had tefillah. Now finally Moshe sprinkles the blood on them, and this is the final process of them becoming Klal Yisrael. The parasha then finishes off that Hashem says that only Moshe, Aaron, and Nadav and Avihu were not allowed to approach further onto the mountain. The pasuk goes on to say that the Anan, there was a cloud that covered for 6 days the mountain on Har Sinai, and Hashem calls to Moshe on the 7th day from the cloud, and Moshe goes up. Vayala lahar v'Moshe bahar arbaim yoyim v'arbaim laila. Moshe goes up for 40 days and 40 nights.